Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to be working on my wife's 2012 Prius C. It's got a lot of sprinkles of rust from working on the 52 Chevy. I'd sweep up the garage and I used the blower, blow it out into the driveway, and ended up all over top of the car. So we need to decontaminate the paint and then use a clay bar and wax and get all the crap off as much as we can to clean up the paint. So we're going to decontaminate, clay bar, wax. So let's get to it. All these little brown dots in the paint, little shards of metal. I'm working on the Chevy truck project, I believe. I don't know if you can see this in the camera though. They're everywhere. So we're going to decontaminate right now. Griot's garage, iron and fallout remover. Check this out, you can actually see all the purple, and that's all the contaminants in the paint right now. Everywhere, just oozing. Get on the front here. Maybe got a little overspray down here with the stuff I'm using. That's nasty. Now I'm going to agitate it with a brush and let it sit for another 3 minutes. Now we're going to power wash it off. Just sprayed the roof. See, all the contaminants turn purple. Spraying down the last side now. All decontaminated, much better. Alright, so I'm not sure if you're going to be able to tell, but I have decontaminated the entire car. There's the hood. We got most of the brown dots off the hood. All that purple that we saw has all the little metal shards in the paint coming off. So it actually came out pretty good just for doing that. There's a ton on the mirror. Those are all gone now. Along the window line here, it was all little tiny little brown specks. Right up here was pretty bad, flat surfaces. Even the roof seems to be a lot cleaner now. So now we're going to work on actually clay barring all of the paint, which should take out any of the rest of the decontaminants. I can still feel a bunch of stuff. If I rub my hand over the surface, you can still feel a bunch of stuff in the paint. I mean, the car is a 2012, so you expect to see some stuff, but hopefully we make it a little bit better anyway. Alright, so what we're going to be using is Griot's Garage paint cleaning clay and their Speed Shine. We're going to use the Speed Shine as a lubricant for the clay. We're going to start on the hood right here, see how it comes out. So this is what the clay looks like when you take it out of the little container that it comes in to peel back the plastic. And all you do is you just take a little piece of this, you break it off, because you don't want to drop this on the ground at all. Break off a little piece about this big, put the rest back into the container, and save it for later, another car, whatever you want to do. So put this back in the container. You take this piece and you mash it up into like a little pancake size. It'll flatten it out. And I'm going to use this little piece and start going over the hood of the car. Just want to mist a little bit of Speed Shine on the hood, the little section that we're working in. Just acts as a lubricant for the clay bar. And it just slides back and forth over top of the hood. You can actually feel it gets smoother as you go along, because you're pulling up a lot of the junk out of the paint. Oh, much better. You can see the dirt in here. It's just really nasty. That's after decontaminating the car. So all you do is you flip this around, you push it back on itself, keep going. But wow, night and day difference just by touching the paint. If you can see this on camera, it's absolutely filthy. And all you do is just knead this back on itself, squish it back together a few times, and keep going. I haven't had this problem with other brands, but it seems to be sticking to my hands. It's not the end of the world, but it makes a mess on your hand. Smush this thing back together. Looking much better. Not perfect, but it's an older car, so it looks a lot better. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. We got the 2012 Prius C, decontaminated, clay barred, and little spray waxing to go along with everything. So everything's looking a lot better. The roof could probably use a little more decontamination, but for now we're going to leave it alone. I might possibly actually wax and buff the car out even more, depending on time. But we have a lot of stuff going on with the 52 Chevy, so stay tuned. So please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification icon down below. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.